All right, true story. This little Mexican and I are breaking up. It's been real. I think he saved my life, but it still wasn't good enough for me. When I woke up just now, I thought, great, I got a full night's sleep. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I thought it was a cloudy day. Turns out, I went to sleep at like 6 p.m. I slept for 2 hours. I was very confused when the sun never came out. You know who did that? Despotic Ocelot. Those are the kind of powers that he has. He's not going to beat me, though. Because you know what? It's too cold outside right now. I don't like being cold. You know where it's cold? In hell. You think it's hot in hell? You think there's fire? You don't know anything. You're illiterate. Probably dysfunctionally illiterate. Like my dad when he graduated from high school. Before he signed up for the Marines to go to Vietnam and got a Silver Star. Sold it for cocaine. I got that blood pumping through my veins. Now I'm going to smoke a cigarette and I'm going to do what I shouldn't do. I'm going to ash in his mom's snowman. That's right. That's right. I have no boundaries. I'll make you love me in spite of yourself. Guess what my Spotify just told me? I said, Jesus, where do you want me to go next? Where do you want me to go next? I don't know. I just heard Runaway Train, and that's making me think I need to get on an Amtrak. But Greyhound hasn't given me my money back yet, because I haven't called them. I might have to stay in Detroit. This is my house. I might have to stay here and use this as home base while I go to every metal concert in Detroit. Do y'all know about that rivalry between some stupid band named Hermanaro? I don't know what they're called. They were in a rival with somebody else. That song came on and I thought, another person possessed by Despotic Ocelot, aka Lucifer. Find out what that rivalry was about. I don't even like their music. That's how metal I am. I'm gonna learn every song. Make them fall in love with me, marry neither of them. Then they'll kill each other in a death match. They'll pin it on me and I'll go to prison. But because I have Godzilla memorized, everybody will fall in love with me. And if you've ever seen that German foreign film Bandits, you know how that you start a band after life has kicked you in the nuts over and over again. That's been my plan. Jimi Hendrix, all along the Watchtower. Bet you don't know about that. He was in the 27 Club. If you know anything about astrology, then you know that the second time around, that's when you hit 28. They couldn't make it. Janis Joplin, Kurt Cobain. My mom didn't like my Kurt Cobain poster, and she didn't like my Jim Morrison tapestry in my creepy room in high school. She doesn't like me. She doesn't like entertainers. Every time that Adele commercial came on TV while she was trying to watch David Muir on the world news that has nothing to do with the world and everything to do with Pfizer, she would say, I hate entertainers. She would turn it off. And I was trying to count how many times he had to say tonight, tonight, tonight. And that's why I was trying to kill myself. And my next video is going to be about how I'm going to sue sanctionsuicide.com. Not because they murdered me or caused me to kill myself, but because nothing worked. I tried everything. That's how metal I am. I'm going to figure it out. And when the CIA is after me and the KGB still exists and they're after me, my sister had a dream that I was gonna blow my brains out on the side of the road. And I saw Taxi Driver Man. And I've been practicing. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? And I went to the store and I held a .38 caliber snub nose called a Scorpio. And they said, you can get a Taurus holster and open carry in Texas, and that's astrology for you. Second house, 8th house. That's where my North Node is, and that's why Despotic Ocelot's not gonna win. North Node Taurus, South Node Scorpio. I'm the reincarnation of Ann Sexton. And if you've ever been to the Harry Ransom Center at UT in Austin like I have, and pretended to be a graduate student and planned to steal a blank note card because That's how metal you are, and you had a whole plan, and you thought, I will go to prison for stealing something off of Aunt Sexton's desk, because it was my desk, because she's me. And my next video is going to be about how she didn't actually win that award. She just thought she did, but now she knows the truth, because she's me. She went and looked at all her stuff, all her letters from Brother Dennis. That's who this little Mexican is. They tried to keep it a secret. Her daughter tried to keep it a secret. But let me tell you something. You're my daughter, and I know where you live. Traumatize you once, I'll traumatize you again.